Hey guys, Coach JZ here with another weekly programming update for the Lifetime Athlete Training Tribe. Thanks for being with me today, and you are incredible. Always know it, never forget it. So this week, Monday, April 4th, we're going into the second week of our third and final month in the strength block. We're not going to be changing the exercises or the format of workouts A, C, and E because those are our gym strength-based sessions, and we're using that double progression method where you're trying to work up to 3 sets of 12 repetitions before adding weight in any of the exercises. So let me know if you have a question about that. But what's really exciting this week is in workouts B, D, and F, so that's ostensibly for Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Those are our general conditioning workouts. And what we're going to be doing is adding a few upgrades or some zestiness to what we're up to. Now, I'm going to jump into a quick screen share, and I want to tell you about those things briefly. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to be going over these things specifically for the local members in our Monday night preseason training, which is going to be outdoors at our usual soccer field at 6 p.m. However, if you're not local, and many of you are not, the masterclass now has been moved to Monday mornings with open access or casual login from 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. So you can drop in, ask any questions that you have about current content or anything else about health, fitness, training, nutrition, etc., and we'll get her done. So I'm looking forward to doing that with you guys and also hearing your feedback about some of the new formats. Okay, so if I grab a spotlight here, I think that'll help. Yeah, so when we're looking at our general conditioning workout number 1, which is workout B, we're going to really be adding this footwork. And the footwork is, I'm introducing it this week kind of in a sort of a generic or even gentle manner. Just want you to explore this. And so you're going to be doing single leg hops, which all hops are single leg, power skips, bounds, gallops, and broad jumps. And there's some instructions that I'll go over in just a moment to help you with that. That's a little bit more aggressive on our lower extremity connective tissue. So I want you to be kind to yourself. And if you haven't been doing much of this stuff, maybe go for the 3 rounds as opposed to the 6 rounds. Now, when we get into workout D, we're going to move into some jump training. And again, the rounds are up to you, and we're going to be working on some of the things that we've been visiting in the master classes over this winter-spring season. Doing depth drops off of a very small height. It could be a board or a book or a low box, such as something from 3 to 6 inches. Probably no higher for right now. You're going to do those, and I'll certainly give you some information about that in just a moment. And then lastly, what you'll notice is the extreme iso. So we've been messing with isometrics or really exploring them for quite a bit of time. You've got some flexibility both in terms of rounds and also the time or the duration that you're holding. We're going to do the classic things of lunge, push-up, bodyweight row, and the overhead squat. Now, if I give you, I'm going to get out of the share, and I'm just going to give you a few other tips about these things. So back to workout B. That footwork is quite challenging. So just as a reminder, here is the nomenclature. A hop is single foot, same to same. A skip is a double hop that alternates. A bound is a single foot opposite landing. So that's left to right or right to left. A gallop is a non-alternating bound. A jump is a double foot landing, but takeoff can be from 1 or 2 feet. These are critical athletic skills, but be gentle as you explore them. Moving on to workout D, you're going to use a very low height, again, for your jump training right now. And whatever you can improvise, as long as it is safe, is what we want you to use. Drop and sink is an absorptive landing, where when you hit the ground, you slowly flex or triple flex the hip, knee, and ankle to absorb force. Drop and stick is a solid, non-sinking landing that helps to strengthen the connective tissues for energy transference. And finally, drop and pop, I love that sound, by the way, is a quick reversal or kind of like a pogo jump, although we're not doing it continuously. You're just going to step off into the air, strike that landing, and attack the ground, reducing your ground contact time as much as possible. Go into the air one time. Then after you land, you'd repeat. Okay, those are the jumps. Now, finally, when you get back to the isometrics, holding a position is in many ways harder than moving through range. With the lunge position, you want to stay low and actually pull your feet towards each other just to increase the muscular tension to the maximum level. Push-ups and rows are held at about mid-range, but make sure you don't hold your breath. The overhead squat is always a challenge. Use a pipe or a dowel or anything that you have available, broomsticks fine, and lock it out overhead. See if you can hold that mid-range without either A, lifting your heels, or B, bending over and looking down or lowering your arms. The farmer carry that you see in the accessory is a double-handed walk, and because you're getting so strong from all the work we've done, if you don't have really heavy dumbbells or kettlebells, you can use 5-gallon buckets and fill them with something. It could be water, sand, gravel, or even your weights, whatever you have. So again, just another reminder that our master classes are moving again to Monday mornings, 2 hours open access, so 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time. So that gives us enough leeway for our East Coast and our West Coast peeps to join in. And I look forward to seeing you then. And I hope you have a fabulous day.